it's Hal McCain. Oh, there he is. Oh, isn't that nice? A lovely young lady. Another yes. Why, oh, Hal. Hello. Tell me, Hal, would you say that you are more like the secret agent in Triple Threat or the jewel thief in your last movie, Passport to Paris?
Jewel thief or secret agent, you know, it's all in a day's work.
Oh, come on, Hal. Don't tell me that you don't lead the glamorous life, because who'd believe it? Now, is it true that you left Beverly Hills and moved your family to a small town in Long Island?
That's true.
Where in Long Island?
Woodport.
Woodport? Oh, isn't that wonderful? Are you here to make a new movie? Why the move, Hal?
Well, we just wanted to get away from Beverly Hills so my daughter Dina could lead a more normal life.
Oh, this lovely young lady is your daughter. Oh. Well, you must think it's pretty special to have such a wonderful daddy. Now, what is it like to be the daughter of a superstar like Hal McCain?
Well, I've never been anything else.
Dynamite. Hey. That Triple Threat is 3 times as exciting as any other movie in town.
Oh, wait a minute, what did it say about you?
Oh, yeah, where am I?
Oh, wonderful, brilliant, not bad.
That goes in the scrapbook.
What I can't figure out is why anybody would want my autograph.
Oh. Well, you see, when you're a famous journalist, then they'll already have it, so they won't have to ask you for it.
Oh, sure.
Now you see why we've never taken you to premieres before. People go crazy when they see a movie star.
But the thing that got me was that all those people really think they know you.
And little do they know, but my own daughter beat me at tennis only yesterday.
And the day before.
You know, you really ought to try out for the tennis team. After all, you were on the team in Beverly Hills.
I don't even know if there is a tennis team here. The whole school is so different. I mean, I've been here a week already, and I still feel kind of like somebody from another planet.
Dina.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, honey.
Oh. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I sure did.
Bye,
Well,
Daddy.
bye. Hope. Bye.
Hey.
Have a nice day.
You're not really worried, are you? Listen, maybe if you could write for the school paper, like before, huh?
I guess I should ask anyway.
Sure you should. And then when you meet some of the other kids, you'll find out it's not so different here.
Well, mostly. I feel funny because in Beverly Hills, everybody's mom or dad was famous. And here, well, if they find out about Daddy, they'll think I'm some kind of a freak.
Oh, come on. You just have to give it some time. Once they get to know you, they'll think you're terrific, huh?
Bye.
Put your sweater on.
Excuse me, this table's already taken.
Look at her blouse.
Sorry, I just saw the empty seat.
For your information, this table is always taken by the members of the Cameo Club.
I said I was sorry.
Where in the world did she get that skirt? Mars.
Do you mean she's here? You mean Hal McCain's daughter's here at Emerson? Have you seen her yet?
Huh?
Have you seen her here?
No, she was on TV so fast. I'm not sure I'd recognize her.
Oh, come on. How hard can it be? Just look for a kid with dark glasses and mink sneakers.
Mink sneakers, you think so?
No, Tony. Never mind. Look, just find her, get an interview with her, and if you do, I'll put it on the front page next week, okay?
Great.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You're the editor, right?
Right.
Well, I just transferred here last week. I used to write for the paper at my old school. And I was wondering if maybe...
Yeah, do you have anything I could read?
Oh, yeah. I brought some of the articles I wrote.
Okay, why don't you leave these with me? I'll read them through, and come back at the end of the week. I'll let you know what I think, okay?
Okay. Is Friday all right?
Yeah, that is the end of the week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. What's wrong with you?
You're the editor of the Bulldog, right? Because you got like a surefire nose for news. You never miss a thing, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, just take a look at who wrote those stories you got there.
What's the matter, Dee?
Nothing.
You still mad at me for moving here?
Oh, Daddy, it's not your fault, but I just hate it here. The kids make fun of me behind my back, and they laugh at the clothes I wear, and they won't even talk to me.
Well, it'll get better, really. Give it some time.
Who's that? That's her. That's Hal McCain's daughter.
How do you know?
Well, I heard it from Mary Cat, who heard it from Lisa.
Oh, no! What? Wait a minute, isn't that the girl that tried to sit at our table yesterday? The one with the nerdy skirt?
Uh-oh, now what do we do?
Okay, leave it to me. All I know is with a father like that, she has got to be in Cameo.
Hey! Don't you ever miss?
You calling me?
Hi.
Hi. I guess you want to use the court, right?
No, I was just watching. I'm just learning to play myself. I've never seen anyone as good as you are.
Thank you. My father taught me to play. And I've been practicing a lot, too.
Oh, really? Boy, I wish I had someone good to teach me how to play. You wouldn't believe how hopeless I am.
You're not hopeless at all. I was watching you play with your friend, and I thought your form was great.
Oh, my form's okay. It's just that half the time I can't get the ball over the net.
Wait a minute. Maybe I could teach you and give you a couple of pointers.
Would you?
Sure.
Great.
Come on.
Let's see your serve.
Now, you really shouldn't hold that way, okay? It's just like shaking hands. Imagine my hand's the racket.
Hi. By the way, my name's Allison Blackwell. What's your name?
Dina McCain.
See him? That is Danny Uggle. Uggle. Is that really his name? No. That's what everybody calls him. He's the biggest creep in the whole school. Why? Why? Just look at him. Come on, let's go. Where'd you go to school before, anyway?
California.
Oh, well, maybe it's different in California. But at Emerson, there were two kinds of kids, the neats and the nerds.
I guess it was different in California. Who were the nerds?
Guys like him. Girls like her.
Why is she a nerd?
Because she was born one. She probably has nerd parents and lives in a nerd house, too. I mean, did you see her blouse? Doesn't it make you gag?
What's wrong with her blouse?
Nothing. If you're a nerd, that is.
Well, how do you know I'm not?
Are you kidding? I could tell right away you were neat. I'll pay for it.
Oh, thanks.
But you will have to get new clothes and things. And you should do your hair differently. But you're definitely neat. Oh, you'll be in Cameo and on the squad and everything.
Oh, wow. What's a squad?
Cheerleading, dummy.
But I don't even know if I want to be a cheerleader.
Well, you love it. Tomorrow you have to have lunch at the Cameo table and I'll introduce you to everybody, okay? Come on, here's your racket. Let's go. Hi.
Oh, hi.
I read those stories you left me.
And?
You're a good writer.
Thank you.
So, do you want your assignment?
What?
Your assignment. You did ask me for a job writing on the Bulldog, didn't you?
Yeah, but...
Okay, I need a story about the drama department. It's got to be 250 words, no more, and it's got to be done by Tuesday. Can you do it?
Yeah, sure. I have a Cameo meeting on Monday.
Oh, you're in Cameo now, huh? That figures.
What do you mean?
I mean, it figures, that's all.
Dina, why didn't you tell me about your dad? I mean, I'm like your very best friend, and I had to hear it from somebody else. I couldn't believe it either. It's like the most fantastic thing that ever happened.
Well, it's not like I could just walk up to kids and say hi. My dad's a movie star.
Yeah, well, the word is out.
Excuse me.
Looks like even the nerds know about your dad.
Are you really? Is it true? I mean, is your father really Hal McCain?
Yeah.
I told you.
Can't you see she's getting her lunch?
What?
I said she's trying to get her lunch. She can't be bothered with
Triple
you.
Threat was the best
Oh, I
movie.
bet every nerd in the whole school's gonna come up to you now and ask dumb questions like that. You know, you have to learn who to talk to and who not to bother with.
They didn't look like nerds.
Of course they were. Listen, Dina, we gotta teach you how to recognize a nerd fast, or you're gonna be in real trouble. Come on.
Hi. I came back because I thought maybe I could help you practice for cheerleading tryouts next week. I mean, everybody knows you're going to make the squad, so it's really no sweat. But I thought it might be fun if I showed you some of the routines.
Well, I was just working on my article for the paper, and I'm not really good on stuff like that.
But I'll try. Come on back. Is your father home? Oh, no, he's playing golf.
Excuse the mess, but we still haven't finished unpacking.
It's fantastic. I saw him get that. On TV, you know. Who's that? Isn't that Candace Bergen?
Uh-huh.
I love it. I mean, to you, Candace Bergen is like a friend of the family, right? This is really unreal. Is this his?
Are we going or what?
Come on.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, go, Emerson Junior High. All of our opponents get ready to die. Our team is the Bulldogs and we really do fight. So if you want to play us, get ready to fight. Fight, fight, fight with all your might. 'Cause the Bulldogs, grrr, we fight. We bite. Okay, everybody, that's it.
Allison, what? Everybody else is so good. And they've all practiced a lot more than I have. And besides, now that I'm on the school paper, I'm not even sure if I'd have time for this.
Stop worrying. You were better than any of them.
You really think so?
I know it. Listen, you're in Cameo, right? And Cameo girls are the best.
But what about the paper?
Oh, come on, Dina. Everybody else on the Bulldog is like a super nerd. So what do you care? Listen, you're just nervous. It's all. Relax.
Oh, wow. I wish they'd hurry up and decide.
Yeah, she'll tell us.
Well, you know what we've got to pick, so...
Yeah, of
course.
course.
How about, she's a cameo.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yeah, we got
okay,
it.
all right. Okay, girls, please, the members of the squad have decided that the two new girls will be Ellen Rackham. Congratulations, Ellen.
Congratulations.
And Dina McCain. Yes. See, I told you were good, didn't I? Congratulations.
Dina, all you've given me here is a list of the productions. What I wanted was you to go out there, talk to the kids, get the reactions. Look, rewrite this and bring it in tomorrow, okay?
But I can't tomorrow. I've got practice in half an hour, and there's a party I have to go to.
You know, if you spend half as much time working on this paper as you spend hanging around with that cameo crowd.
Well, it's none of your business who I hang out with. Wow, you're always making fun of my friends.
Well, isn't that what they do? I mean, sit around and make fun of other people?
Well, as a matter of fact, that's not what they do at all. Well, at the moment, for example, we're planning a raffle for charity.
Oh, yeah. The annual cameo raffle. What are you guys doing this year? Raising money to buy pom-poms for underprivileged cheerleaders?
Man, why don't you just lay off? Are you sure we should be here at lunchtime? I mean, there's no one else around.
It's okay, they don't care. Come on, sit down. Especially if they don't know. Anyway, we don't want anybody else to be around.
Oh, I don't know if I want to start wearing all this makeup. I don't think my mom would like it.
Well, you've just got to, Dina. It's really important to look absolutely perfect at all times. It's practically the cameo trademark. Just tell her you have to wear it, that's all. She'll understand. Tell her it's a school rule. Besides, you'll be meeting everybody at my party tonight, and you have to look good. You better call me later so we can discuss your clothes.
Well, okay. But I'm not gonna cut my hair.
What about our shoes, Allison? Don't forget about our shoes.
I didn't forget. Just didn't get to them yet. You're so eager, Mary Kath.
Dina, your shoes are the worst part of all. They really are super ugly. And a cameo would never, ever, ever wear socks with a skirt. It's so ugly, I can hardly even say it.
But I like these shoes. They're comfortable.
Dina.
Oh, all right, all right. I'll get some new shoes. You're changing everything. There sure won't be much of me left when you're finished.
Well, we just want everything to be perfect, right? That's all.
I guess I've always liked writing. I know it's only the school newspaper, but even the Watergate reporters have to start somewhere.
Yeah, I never thought of that. Does your father really do all those stunts in the movies? Or does he have a stand-in?
Dina, you just have to meet someone.
I read the script of his new movie, and it's really fabulous. He plays this detective.
Did you see him?
Not yet, but I feel like I already know him.
Goodbye, Allison. Thanks for everything.
Oh, I guess that must be my dad, okay? I'll buy
Dad? Could you ask him to come in, Dina?
Oh, I think he's in kind of a hurry.
Dina, come on.
All right.
Die! I could absolutely die! Hal McCain!
I think I'm gonna faint.
Oh, really?
Daddy, this is Allison, Rosemary, Mary Kath, John, and Ellen, and all of my new friends. This is my father.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. All of you.
Bye.
Well, have a good time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Which one was Jerry?
Huh?
Jerry. Is she there?
Oh, no. We're not really friends anyway.
Did she get you your job on the paper?
Yeah, but she's a real nerd.
A what?
A nerd. She's always writing me about stuff.
What's that?
Like getting stories in on time.
Don't you get them in on time?
Yeah, but I can't always. I've got things to do. The other kids on the paper are like super nerds. So they've got all the time in the world.
Uh-huh. Super nerds.
I hate these tacky old uniforms. They're really beginning to look crummy.
Well, the school won't give us new ones. Anyway, we've only had these 2 years.
Yeah, I know, but I refuse to wear this one another year. We'll just have to raise the money ourselves. But that's such a drag. How are we going to do it?
How about a car wash?
Oh, really? A car wash? That's really gross, Mary Kath.
Why don't we do what the pep club did last year? Remember the big bake sale?
Oh, that's another great idea. Who can cook? I can't cook. Can you cook? Well, I hate to say it, but there's always the raffle. It's the easiest way to raise money.
What? Use some of the raffle money for new uniforms? Doesn't it have to be for charity?
So how's anybody gonna know? Unless you tell them. Do you want to wear these things another season? No, we gotta get something really terrific, you know? Something wild.
Hey, we better go. Dean is supposed to meet us out on the field at 3:30.
Mary Kath, you're just giving me an idea.
The Bulldogs! Bulldogs! Grrr! We fight! Go Bulldogs! Oh, take a breath.
Listen, I got this terrific idea. You know the cameo raffle?
Yeah,
Well, we want it to be the best ever, right?
sure.
Well, you'd have to ask your dad. What if the grand prize was getting to go out to dinner with him?
Getting to go out to dinner with him?
We'd sell tickets like crazy. He'd do it, wouldn't he?
I don't know.
Well, you make him do it.
What?
Well, you sort of owe it to Cameo. I mean, we did get you on the squad. I mean, now it's your turn to do something for us.
What do you mean you got me on the squad? I thought you chose me because I was good. Not just because I'm your friend.
Well, right, but a lot of the girls were good.
Hey, Allison! Come on!
Come on, we gotta go.
Well, forget it.
What do you mean, forget it?
I mean, forget it. I had Sandy write it up.
You what?
I had Sandy cover the same story, and she turned hers in on time.
Jerry, that's not fair. You know I'm a better writer than Sandy is.
You know, look, this paper has a deadline, right? And you're just too busy trying to be Miss Congeniality.
Oh, be quiet. I'm sick of all this anyway. If I'd have known you had to be a nerd to be on this paper, I'd never have asked to be on it in the first place.
Well, you know something? You don't have to be on it.
Well, that's just great, because I don't even want to be.
Fine.
You sourpuss. You look like you lost your best friend.
I think I'm going to lose all my friends.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, look, Daddy. I want you to do something for me, okay?
Hmm? What is it?
Well, Allison had this really fabulous idea about how we could make lots of money for charity. You know, at the cameo raffle.
Oh, yeah. Well, what was it?
Well, the kid who wins the raffle would get to have dinner with you.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. And of course I said you'd do it.
Of course.
You will, won't you?
Dean, you know you shouldn't have said I'd do it before you asked me.
You aren't gonna do it, are you?
I didn't say that.
Well, will you? I mean, this is very important to me. If I don't get you to do it, I won't have a single friend in the whole school anymore.
Why not?
Oh, Daddy, please say yes.
Okay. I'll do it this once if you want me to. But if they're really your friends, it shouldn't make any difference if I agree or not. It's you they care about, right?
Well, sure. Hi.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you.
So what do you want to talk about?
Well, I just didn't want to leave things the way they were. I know you don't think I cared much about the bulldog, but you were wrong.
Yeah?
I mean, I didn't even realize it until after I quit. And I know I can write. And I miss it. A lot.
You want to go out on the porch? You want to have something to drink, a soda or something? Come on.
If you put me back on the bulldog, I'd never miss another deadline. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, you know that story you showed me from your old school? That was really good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, you know it's weird, but you're the only person I know who cares about writing like I do.
Yeah. But I'm not too big on cheerleading.
But neither am I. Well, that's what I wanted to tell you. I never even wanted to be a cheerleader. And I'm not any good at it either.
You're not?
Look, see, what I decided is that I'm gonna quit cheerleading.
You're quitting the squad?
Mm-hmm.
And Cameo?
Cherry, come on. Now, they're my friends.
Okay, listen, I know you're gonna hate me for saying this, but, here goes. Haven't you ever, hasn't it ever occurred to you that maybe Allison and the rest of those girls are more interested in your father than they are in you?
You will never stop, do you? That's a really rotten thing to say.
Dina!
Ta-da!
What is that?
A banner? Well, we had to go ahead and make it without you.
But it says a date. You didn't tell me it was gonna say a date.
What's with you?
You said you wanted him to take something
so upset?
I'm upset because my father's gonna be upset.
Well, don't tell him.
Allison, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use him that way.
You are such a nerd.
What?
I said you're acting like a real nerd. You see what happens when you hang around with them? You start acting like them.
You know what else happens? You start looking at the kids who think they're so neat, and what you see is a bunch of scared people who are afraid to think for themselves. You just want to let everybody know how superior you are. Well, you are not superior at all, and I'm sorry I ever decided to be in your stupid
You didn't
club.
decide to be in Cameo. I made you a cameo. If I didn't tell you what to wear and how to act, you'd still be the same little nerd you were when you got here.
Well, if I was so hopeless, why'd you want me anyway?
Guess.
You can count that as my resignation. From Cameo and the squad, too. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. You sure were right about them.
That's the way it goes. Tell you what. Race you to the newsroom. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask you. How does it feel to be a nerd?
Terrific.